Remember?
I'm looking for your daughter, Ruby.
Who's Ruby?
That Christmas, I was that life. I ceased to exist, and you did everything you could to bring me back because you couldn't bear a world with one person missing. You did that for me too. I was trapped in that time explosion. I was a baby. And you were there. You said you went through my entire life.
That card when you were 7.
That was you. You saved me.
I'm barely a year old, born out of the TARDIS. Remember? You're 7-3.
Miss Belinda Chandra, an honor, a nightmare, and a triumph.
Maybe when she's grown up, you can come back, take me to Neptune.
I'd like that.
I'd love that. But will you? Will I ever see you again, or do you never go back?
I hope you'll see me again.
Don't want to do this alone.
I have lived, and I have known. And I can only smile like this because I have lost so much. I've experienced everything.
I'm never alone with you.
And that's where music comes from.
Joy to the world!
I can find the chords by machine.
And that is exactly the word. This has been an absolute joy.
Hi, the Doctor. Hello. Okay.
Many of your enemies will delight in your death.
I help where I can. I will not fight.
Because many of your enemies
I call myself the Doctor.
you know them. Frederick? Hello, I'm the Doctor. No, my dear Doctor, you must die. No! You can't do this to me! Die, Doctor! No!
Rose Tyler.
It's not meant to be happening. Fantastic. New face, haunted house. Okay, no, hang on, that's not right. Regeneration's supposed to settle by now. New teeth, new nose, bit dizzy, complain about kidneys, standard procedure. But this is wrong. Completely wrong. Because I know this face. I shouldn't know this face. Rose Tyler. Brilliant, impossible, human Rose Tyler. And somehow, me. Which means the regeneration misfired. Split the timeline, skipped a step, threw my 14th self somewhere into the universe like lost luggage. And if he's out there, then I'm unfinished, unstable. So, find the missing doctor, fix the regeneration, save reality. Easy. Probably catastrophic. Definitely running involved.
What you think, what you feel,
No. No, no, no. You were doing brilliantly 5 seconds ago. How are you meant to be a time and space machine if you don't operate properly?
Doctor, can we change the song?
What? This is historic. This is prime Earth culture. Change the song, change the song. Where's this bit of style? Where's the bit of class? I don't know what's got Lindsay in my eye. I thought you liked my music taste.
It sounds like history losing a fight.
I'm with Maya. The ship sounds emotionally tired.
Right. Proper travelling music.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Now this feels like bad decisions waiting to happen.
Exactly. New trip, functioning TARDIS. Mostly functioning TARDIS. Alright, here we go then.
You ever notice you two talk like you've lived entire lifetimes together?
We have. Some of them emotionally starring.
Still doesn't answer how you met.
Numenor. That's where I come from. My home planet. I lived in a place called the Verdant's Vale. Endless forest as far as anyone could travel. Towering silver leaf trees, glowing mist drifting through the air, and this quiet hum everywhere, like the world itself was alive. I used to wander the woodland paths alone. It was peaceful there, timeless. And then one day, a blue box just appeared among the trees. Completely impossible. He stumbled out of it looking utterly lost, but amazed by everything he saw. That was the first time I met the Doctor. two strangers, standing in forests that seemed to go on forever. Neither of us knowing that moment would change everything.
The Vord were coming too.
They wanted to reset the planet, turn it back into a ocean.
And you stopped them?
I wouldn't say so much defeated. I would say we survived them.
So what came next?
Cybermen on an abandoned space cruiser. It must have been when we just left Numenor after defeating the Vord. The TARDIS went in flames. I was so scared. Then these half-alive Frankenstein monster-like robots rose up and tried to upgrade us. I felt such sadness that day, but I can't remember why. It's probably nothing.
Don't forget the Sontarans!
Of course.
We stabilised an entire nebula once, honestly. An actual collapsing nebula using those jacket potato things. You know, the angry clone soldiers. Sontarans! That's what they're called! And then there was that future AI system, the Wire, back in 2030. Nearly absorbed half the planet's consciousness before we stopped it. Oh, and I bumped into a younger version of you, which was confusing enough already without you arguing with yourself for 20 minutes. I almost got married to Henry VIII. Long story, very dramatic, excellent outfits. And after all that, it's just been constant chaos. Aliens, invasions, time paradoxes, absolute hellblazers every single week. Yet he's been promising me a trip to Victorian England for over 13 months. 13 months.
Oh, honestly, you travel with one Time Lord and suddenly punctuality becomes a legal requirement.
13 months. 13 months.
Time is relative. That's what they say, lovely.
So is patience.
Right then, Victorian England it is. London, 19th century, sunshine. Rare but not impossible. No invasions, no paradoxes, no alien overlords. Probably.
I'll believe it when I see it. You always are saying we are going and then get dropped right in front of a time-space nexus event. Or worse, a Sontaran battle fleet. Or have a run-in with those plastic dummies.
Right then. Nice steady trip, proper landing, no crashing, no sideways nonsense. Victorian England, civilised, predictable, respectable, hat density. From somewhere deep inside the TARDIS.
Doctor, are we there yet? Doctor, I just want to point out, calmly, reasonably, and without judgment, that I have been ready for this trip for 13 months. I planned an outfit. Do you understand how rare that is when travelling with you? Usually I dress for possible alien invasion or running from sentient fog. But today I committed. You said historical adventure. You said exploration. You implied sand. This is Egypt ready, Doctor. Practical sleeves, breathable fabric, emotional preparedness for pyramids. And instead, I am standing in a corridor while the TARDIS makes that noise it makes when you're pretending everything is under control. Beat. If we are not arriving somewhere hot, mysterious, and archaeologically significant in the next 30 seconds, I formally request we redirect to Egypt. Because I packed snacks for desert conditions. I mentally prepared for ancient curses. And quite frankly, this outfit deserves ruins. You said that 10 minutes ago. Also, if we land somewhere rainy, I am blaming you personally. Honestly, Egypt would have been easier. Nice, predictable sand. Fewer paradoxes.
Nearly there. Textbook landing. You know the usual gist, Maya. Ah, at last! Victorian England. Exactly what the Doctor ordered. Well, fabulous. Smashing. One of my very favourite time periods. Hang on. That isn't meant to be in 1893. Huh? Well, weather's nice.
Doctor? Victorian England has cars now?
Well, I might have made a technical error. Just a little one. Just a minuscule one. Well, now it's time to get back on track. Back in the TARDIS. Let's try this one last time.
Finally, now that sounds like Victorian England. Come on, Jack. Come on, Doctor.
Doesn't seem to have much of a bad landing. I wonder what made the TARDIS land in 2026 originally. The same location, but the timing was a bit off.
I wouldn't be so surprised if it was just down to the Doctor getting a bit too excited and accidentally putting 2026 instead of 1893. Alas, I'm glad I can put this outfit to some good use. Come on out, Doctor!
Your lack of faith concerns me, Moyan. I didn't put 2026 in the TARDIS's coordinates. Alas, we're finally here. Let's enjoy that holiday. I've been promising it for ages now. Ah, finally, Greenwich Park, where time itself was bullied into behaving.
You brought us here just for the sunshine?
The sunshine is historically underrated.
You realize this is the first time we've slowed down in about 3 planets?
It's nice, spending time together like this.
Yes. Excellent observational opportunity, if I say so myself.
Observational opportunity?
Oh, surely you agree. Victorian leisure patterns. Fascinating.
Oh, this is painful.
What is? I don't follow. I'm a bit confused.
Nothing. Continue.
You really don't notice things, do you?
Oh, I notice everything.
Photo time, surely, Doctor! We need one as the TARDIS is severely lacking in home decor. Besides the electric guitar, that old flute you've had for ages, you keep bringing up this Jamie fellow and that tattered newspaper you have reread 1,000 times. Then you change it to the next date with the sonic screwdriver. Time Lord science surely can extend to a photograph being taken.
She does have a point. That police box has been moody and grungy for as long as I can remember.
Moody and grunchy? It takes us all across time and space. Well, I guess I can't say no.
At least you fixed your wardrobe, Doctor. Otherwise, we probably would have had another issue. Wait, what was that noise? It sounded just like the TARD.
Probably was just the wind. Honestly, you over-worry too much.
Doctor, you might want to check this out.
What is that? No. Not now. Not now. It's not time. Whatever you are, I will understand you, and I will stop you. Maya. Jack. Stay back. I think my future is catching up with me. Or maybe it's my past, I'm not quite sure. But this is all so familiar. But so new, I don't understand.
I am already here, Time Lord. Now bow down to my mercy and face my majesty.
No. The prophecy, it doesn't start here. And nor does it end. It's not time. Right. Quickly, back in the TARDIS, now.
Doctor, what's going on? Who was that woman? And what's happened to the TARDIS?
So many questions, so little time. It's like I said, my past is catching up with me, or my future.
Was that phone always that big?
Jack, come on! You've got to have some input! I've never seen him this quiet before.
I have. And the last time I did, I didn't see him for over 200 years. I was neck deep in Dalek dust, traveled to the 1800s, went through it all. World War II, starvation until we met again. And then we went to the end of the universe. Cut a long story short, he's running from something.
Well, I hope he knows what he's doing. We are here for him. I hope you know that, Doctor.
That wasn't right. Are you going to answer that?
Alright, I've been putting this off for too long. You have reached the good service TARDIS. Well, that wasn't my best intro, but the Doctor is speaking.
Doctor, we appear to be tracking...
Madam Vastra, what do I owe you the pleasure of today?
The same anomaly.
If you're going to call the TARDIS, at least be legible. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. Ugh. Looks like I'm gonna have to pick you up or something.
Precise.
Well, that has to be a runner-up for one of the most weirdest conversations you've ever had. And we have been all across the universe.
Right, Doctor. What's that noise? I thought you went off into the time vortex. How is someone knocking?
Jack, hold fire on your questions. I'm trying to listen to what Vastra's trying to say. Well, at least decode what she's trying to say. Ugh, what's the point in taking you two all across time and space if all you do is ask questions?
It's a valid question. And with you, the most random encounters happen. Can a guy be curious?
That's not what I said. But it's you, so you know what you're trying to do. Anyways, let me decipher the code and then we'll get straight to the questions.
Doctor, you cannot be serious right now. There's someone outside and you are purposefully trying to ignore what's going on. Please get some spatial awareness.
Well, you're on schedule, Vastra. I was expecting you.
This is not our TARDIS.
Sorry to drop by, old friend, but you are needed. There's a time anomaly that has a branch on your timeline going back several regenerations. But we are here to help, at your request.
I felt it too. I was hiding it because I was scared. But now I understand. I will find out what, how, who is doing this. My timeline feels like it's unraveling.
We've been tracking the anomaly for 13 months. Firing off from 6 main time periods: 1985, 2005, 2023, 2024, 2025, and 2026. Each tier getting bigger and bigger, with the latest converging on 2025. A massive chain reaction event is making it harder to trace, but we got a lock on, and it turns out the signal is coming from a TARDIS, yours to be precise, from an alternate dimension with one code word, sir, Blythe Drug, and a message attached: Rosa Amisa Est.
This means there was a long time ago. I travelled in the TARDIS. It was right off the time. I had a friend. Her name was Rose. And she was lost. Battle between Daleks and the Cybermen. Battle of Canary Wharf. I lost her. Parallel Earth, everything. I left her with an alternate version of myself, built up of a meta-crisis, thanks to Donna. But that was such a long time ago. But there was another time I regenerated after sacrificing my life. I sacrificed my life to save one child, Poppy. I don't remember what happened next. There was a fog in my memory. The last memory I remember. I'm not quite sure. I feel like my memories have been out of sync for quite a while. Also, key point. Like do bad wolf. That's ancient, that's old. That can't return. Impossible.
Sorry to cut a long story short, Doctor, but the engines have stopped. I don't hear anything but us. Usually you can hear the TARDIS groaning, but nothing, just echo.
She's right, there's nothing. It looks like the time anomaly has finally caught up with you. You shouldn't have delayed, old friend.
Doctor, how can Rose be tied to this? She's on the parallel Earth. It's been over 20 years, and I thought you took the power of the time vortex out of her. Something about it being a power no one can understand, and if a Time Lord had it, they would become a god?
After we stopped the reality bomb, I had to tie up a loose end. I made sure that universe was sealed off forever. I don't understand what's happening. I'm not sure why. But I think I might know what's in control of this. And if I'm right, my end is here, it's now, and I don't know how to feel, and I'm panicking, I'm scared. You know what? People will sit there and blame me when something goes wrong, but will relish and cheer when I get it right. Do you not think that I have not found it in my heart to try and find a way to save those that I've lost, that I care for, that are no longer available, that I'm no longer available to see? If I could go back and change it all, I would. I'm not sure how Rose is tied to this. I don't even know how some of my memories are missing. But this event, it feels familiar.
Sir, what's happening to the shoe rack? Of your machine?
Shoe rack? Shoe rack? What on heavens are you on about, Strax? I know your brain might be a bit slow, especially as you're so tired. Oh, wait. I've seen this before. Right, the mystery deepens. The cracking time. I knew it wasn't over. I knew it. Today is the day of revelations, and may revelations come to pass.
This day keeps getting weirder and weirder. Why is there a crack in the TARDIS console?
Right, something really weird is happening. Time and space is distorted. Wait a second. I know that song. Oh. Oh, no.
Hello.
You've been here. You must be... how do I say this?
Alone? Yes.
For how long?
Long enough to hear it coming.
Fascinating. You must be an alternate version of me. Well, or maybe even my future.
Doctor!
Something's inside the TARDIS.
Then we shall remove it!
You won't.
Why not? Why not at all? We need to understand what this is. We need to know what we're up against.
Yeah, I want to know why we can't identify what's trapped us and brought us all together.
Because it isn't inside the TARDIS. The TARDIS is inside it.
Well, I hope you're ready.
Oh, my fellow incarnation. I am always ready.
Doctor?
Afterglow. Regeneration. At last.
What is that?
That is what's been hunting me for 2 centuries.
Doctor?
But we didn't do that. I would remember.
No. It did.
Come back.
I ran. For 200 years.
Well, you're not running now.
Whatever it is. I'm afraid, but we'll face it together.
Right. One of those days.
What is going on here? Not another one.
You opened the doors.
It forced them.
You let it. I remember this. You thought facing it would end it.
Hold on. If he did it, that must mean you're after him. That means you remember what happened. You can tell us what happens next. Surely you're the further one down along.
And you're about to say something reckless.
I always say something reckless. What do you mean?
Yes. This one gets people killed. Strax being quiet. That's new. Oh, it followed anyway. All right. Different run, different ending. This time, no one runs.
Afterglow.
Right. Good news. We're coordinated. Bad news. We're coordinated inside a predator.
Then we strike first.
Oh yes, you sweet jack-o'-potato. Shoot the abstract horror. Brilliant strategy.
Enough. It feeds on fracture. So we stop fracturing.
Just like a unified front.
Ugh. Growth. Fine. Let's be emotionally stable under pressure.
Right, let's do this. Doctors unite.
It's reacting! And we can finally get this all sorted and go back to our holiday. Maybe Egypt should be next, Doctor.
Sounds like a plan to me. Press that lever.
No. Stay with me. Come on.
The core is exposed.
Nothing new here.
We've lost the primary controls.
See that? It's on fire.
He's going to blow up. It's going to blow up. It's going to blow up.
You are not helping Maya stay calm.
We have to keep her steady.
Options. Please tell me we have options.
We stabilize the core manually.
Manually? That's impossible.
Unless you've got a spare TARDIS in your pocket.
I left it in my other coat pocket. This is how it ends. Well, I thought I'd go out a bit better, but alas, what can you do? Jack, Vastra, Jenny, Strax. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll find a way to fix this. Until you, the jester, stop you. And whoever else is playing this twisted game.